Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another Just a Word video. Now, this video will have channeling in. I've had some strange dreams and some few funny happenings going on that I wanted to talk to you about, and we may get some messages. So that will be after this portion of the video. I want to talk to you about a few things that are, you might find interesting and maybe of help to you. I've decided to have a 40% off sale on all of my coaching packages. Now, I do psychic development coaching and I do intuitive empowerment coaching. And I'm also now offering readings, spiritual readings. One type of reading I'm offering, I did get scammed, quite frankly, not so long back, and it put me off offering them, but I've been asked to do it. So it's back on the website, and one reading, and I've put a whatever questions you have about the reading, I hope I've answered them. So if you want a personal reading from me, you can have that. I can do some before Christmas. There'll be only a few slots, so I would get in right now if you want to do that. They're half-an-hour readings at the moment. I have a lot going on. I have other things I'm doing outside of my I'm doing my coaching business, and I'm doing these videos. I'm doing for about 5 channels now, and other things that I'm setting up for next year. Some more mainstream stuff and my English language learning business, which if anyone wants to learn English for business, please check it out. The links will be in the description. And yeah, I'm also writing scripts. I've entered 2 competitions, so fingers crossed. Anyway, so I want to talk to you about the coaching business. The reason I've decided to do that is that so many of you are starting to see things when I do those videos of trying to get you to see spirit, or when you know, I sit in the other area of this place, and you get to see all the spirits around me. I've got another one coming for you next week. Members can see this video now. If you're on Centaurus up, you will get to see the video where I had a man standing there who was hung from a noose right next to me. So if you want to do that, you'll have to become a member. I will release the other video at some point, probably the end of next week. I don't know. I don't know when it'll be, so check out the memberships for that. I will be doing an exclusive video for Orion very soon as well. Okay, so yes, I have 2 psychic development coaching, which I absolutely love doing. It's so much fun with people. If you want to develop your gift, some of you are seeing so much, you're feeling, all of the senses are involved. We can get you to develop your own unique spiritual gifts. It may be that you're more into hearing rather than seeing, or more into feeling, or just cognitively knowing something, okay? Or it may be that you have a bit of all of them, yeah, whatever, or you could read auras, whatever it is, or you're a healer. We can develop that in the psychic medium development. So you can do it for your friends, family, or yourself, or you know, set up a business with it. Yeah, I am going to be doing a lot more research into all the witch stuff and the astrology next year, because I'm very interested in that, and I want to be able to offer even more depth to the courses. I will be creating a digital product at some point for it as well, and but if you want one-on-one, that's the best way to learn, because the packages I've got on there, Enlightenment, which is the big one that runs for 6 months, and then I've got Evolution, which is much shorter, and you can it's a lot short. It's about 3 months, I believe. I've got so many things on this site now. I'm trying to remember them all, but we can get you going. And 40% off at the moment. Plus, if there's a need, we can do installments and pay every month, okay? So if that is of interest to you, please check it out. This sale runs from the, when did I do my last video? It ran from then. Was that yesterday or the day before? I'm doing so many videos, so many things at the minute, so please forgive me. But yeah, it runs from there till the 31st of December because we want to get going in the new year. We want to, any goals that you have. The same as I have, exactly the same for the intuitive empowerment coaching. If you have trouble trusting your intuition, if you have trouble, just you're listening to other people's opinions more, not yourself, and not relying on your spiritual journey or believing in your spiritual journey, anything like that, anything that you want to feel empowered with working on more, setting goals for 2024, we can do that through this intuitive empowerment coaching. I have, again, several packages. We've got the Revolutions, Quantum package, and do you know, I can't remember the name of the other one. Excuse me. I have so many blinking things going on here. Revolutions, yeah. Orientation, that's it. Sounds all a little bit matrixy the way I've named them, but that's what came to me for naming it. So some sort of, I call them pay-as-you-go type packages as well. So please check them out if you believe they will be of help. Next year, I'm going to be offering all sorts of health coaching because I'm qualified practitioner, although I'm doing the advanced course as well in holistic nutrition. I'm doing CBT, also hypnosis, the works, because I'm absolutely fascinated and I am a serial studier. Yeah, so, oh my goodness, was that upstairs or was that? I don't know, but we've got people in the building just come in. Oh, that's odd. There's like a smaller man moving around up there in the air. Oh, anyway, it's all getting a bit leery in the ethers, so wait till I tell you. So yeah, we've got that. And then the readings, of course. I can get a few in before Christmas if you're interested. It will answer your questions. Now, I'm going to ask you if you've read that, if you contact me. You can book everything on the site through Paperbell. With the readings, you will do that, but you'll have to send me an email as well, just so we can liaise when we do it, because I'm delivering the readings via, you can either have it via email or you can have it as a private video on YouTube. And because I'm doing that, I can't guarantee when the video is going to load and all that kind of thing. So I can't give you a time exactly, but I can give you a day. So please do that, and I'll sort it out. Somebody's over my computer here. I don't know what you're saying. People are saying so much. Somebody actually wonderfully on the memberships, I'd like to say a big thank you to you, Numsky, for giving me a wonderful message from my grandmother. That was fantastic that you saw her, and really grateful to that. I'm also very grateful to all of my new subscribers. Those of you returning who've supported the channel all year and kept me going, because I wanted to get up more quite a few times, but you kept me grounded and you kept me here. So a massive thank you to you, and a massive thank you to all of my members and my new members. I think it's Angela, oh, I can't remember the names, please forget, Pamela, and then there's Angie's Liverpool or something like that. I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, and to all of my members who have kept me going all year, I'm totally grateful to you. Thank you. It means a lot. You've got no idea. It means a lot. So yes, I'm very excited about all of those things. So if you can check them out on the website, and if any of them resonate with you, as I say, we can do installment payments if that would be of help to anyone. Some people like paying it off all in one go, and with coaching it is like that, because it's asking you to put a commitment into yourself, and that's the whole idea of buying a package. So you commit to it, to improving your life, okay, or learning something new. So if you want to do that, please check it out. All the links will be in the description, be coming across the screen on those cards at some point, if it hasn't already on the video, because I haven't set it up yet. So and thank you for watching all of the videos, because the messages have been phenomenal. I closed my eyes last night and all I could see were nuclear explosions in the distance. Honestly, I keep seeing a dust cloud. They're showing it to me now. It comes over me and there's debris all sorts of bits in it, like leaflets, and it reminded me of that movie Leave the World Behind, because they had leaflets in that. But that's what it keeps showing me, so I don't know if that's something to do with information. Definitely, we talked about cyber attacks and the in quite a few of the videos, blackouts, things like that. The blinking plane, oh, should leave me alone with the plane. Pilot was walking around yesterday. Now, I had been doing a lot of work and my health condition went off. It just knocked me for the whole day. I was very down, everything. And I had to lie in bed at one point, which if you knew me, you would know that I hate doing that. I am somebody who has to be on the go all the time, yeah? And even if I'm not feeling well, I can't bear it. Somebody keeps showing me, I don't know if you've seen it was my mother. She made me cry last night. She came and give me a kiss and a hug. And I mean, I was a stranger to her. I didn't even get to go to a bloody funeral, excuse my French, which I won't forgive. I will try, but it's going to take a long time. Yeah, this is a journey we're all on. So, yeah, if you're watching, Dad. But that's another story. And she came and gave me a hug and a kiss last night, which made me feel a bit emotional. But that was kind of nice. The family are definitely around me. But what I want to tell you about is I was lying down in bed and I could see again because it was getting dark as well, because it was late afternoon. I could see into the dimension, my little Narnia, or the other realms, and they were bleeding through again, and the men in black were around me. And the only way I can describe it is Larry. They said, since I've been giving the personal messages on check it out, please, because I have got people's surnames, everything on that. And somebody was just sent to me to get the message. 2 people. They said, the universe sent me to you, and it was there. I got their full names, everything. So there may be a message for you on there. I've done 2 or 3 this week. I may do one at the weekend. For those of you not out partying. But yeah, I've got so much to tell you, sorry. So I'm lying in this bed and I can see them moving tighter around me. And I was seeing some very odd things. I was being shot at again. And then I was seeing a lot of military people lined up, all these weird things floating on the air. And I thought, oh, I just want to sleep here. And then I just saw the men in black really going for it. People coming through and they were getting really pulling them out. It was one guy came along and he got all the 2 of them like that. Out. There was some bloke who I didn't know and he wasn't wearing a black suit, so that means he shouldn't be there. Oh, you were here by the tree. I think around me again. There's somebody who was by the tree the other night because I'd shut everything down. I came back in here to get my blinking eye drops or something, and I opened the door and I, oh my God, there's somebody standing by the Christmas tree. And if he's not, I've been told, if not wearing a black suit and they don't have shades, it shouldn't be there. Okay. And sometimes I will see these people before they do, because now I understand why, because it's like they've got a circle around me and all these people standing watching. It's like my life. I'm like the Truman Show. I mean, I don't get it. I don't. But they're watching me all the time, like I'm some sort of freak show. When they're keeping them back, they try to come through. They want to give messages all the time. So they're sneaking through and they're trying to get me. That's why I get people prodding me at night and waking me up. And what was that? Was that me knocking the tree? I've got a Christmas tree in me here. But I thought I just love sitting by the Christmas tree when I give messages and things. So that time of year. And so I'm lying there and then I just heard, get up, get out. And when they say that to me, I have to move. And I had to get up out of the room. They made me shut the door now, and one of them stood in front of it. You're not allowed in. They needed to sort it out. It was that bad. It was getting a bit leery. It's happened twice last couple of days. Yeah, really keep out. So I'm going to be going out later, and at some point, and I know I'll have to shut that door. Show me now. There's somebody standing. They always stand in the doorways. So I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot, and there's a lot about this plane still that comes in. And I had this very strange dream, and I know now it's strange because I have spirits trying to get through. I was just seeing the number 14, now 15. They're standing out at me for some reason. 14 is, well, it was the 14th of December yesterday, but 14 is rapid growth and change. But for some reason, it's really standing out at me. And 15, oh my God, I'm still on the change then. So that sounds awful, doesn't it? But I keep seeing 555, massive change. I'm going through something at the moment. There's a big change, and I felt very anxious and very nervous today, but then I realised it's excitement. I feel like something's coming towards me. I hope it's good for a change. Anyway, so this dream I had last night, and this is what you've got to guard for and watch with spirit. Because they'll want to get through, and they're not always nice people. They're not always, I'm not seeing demons. I find that really dubious. I would just see negative. And if there are demons, then I think they're people from other dimensions. I can't say it in that very religious context. Yeah, I just can't. Negative, or they're just some creature that feeds off things that are negative. Yeah, I don't know. I just have a, as I've said in the past, my son and I, when we've watched Ghost Hunters, and Zach, say Baggins or Bagans, I don't know how you say it. We take bets on how long it takes them to say the word demon, okay? And I'll say 1 minute from the start, and then my son will say 3 minutes. I've been right quite a few times. Got to get that in, it makes people frightened. That's not what I want to do here. I want you to become aware of what's around you. They're like, some things are scary, but people are even worse. It can be even more scary, okay? When I've watched these slapped hand things, and they're people who are actually living in the walls and coming out, they're far more scary than a ghost. And my advice to you, if somebody's throwing stuff at you or whatever, the ghost, or messing around in your kitchen, get a little bit annoyed with them. Just, shut up. That's the way I do it. And you're supposed to show that you're in charge. Think of them as like a bear in the forest. You've got to go whoa at them. Yeah? Yeah, show them, give them a taste of their own medicine. They'll soon leave. And if they don't, well, call Ghostbusters or call me. I love it. I'll send the boys round. The nibs, okay? Anyway, rambling, sorry, but I just had to get that out. So yeah, this dream, Princess Diana is in this dream. So I'm somewhere, and it almost looked like I was in hiding with police officers. And Diana, young, everything, comes, and she's got to give up a whole load of stuff to do this journey, whatever this journey is. And she's, I'm not sure. And when I've channeled her before, she's come in, she's been very unsure. Okay, and I got that again, that, no, I'm not sure. And they were trying to persuade her. And I couldn't really say these two people, these police officers, very well. I don't know, but they were protection. And they weren't wearing black, which is kind of odd, but I don't know. Anyway, dream downloads are funny. They have information. So they got her to come in, and things were changing. Things were shape-shifting in the dream, which I've seen spirit do before. And then we got into a car, and we were driving somewhere, and then I fell asleep, she fell asleep, and we woke up somewhere, and we were in a hotel room. It was very, very strange. We didn't know what had happened. We'd been just transported there. And then the next minute, there were no police officers, and outside this door were two people, two men, and they were trying to get in. And I noticed the door, they hadn't seen it, but the door was slightly open. I was trying to shut the door and close it, and I had to barricade it in the end to stop them coming through. And it was uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. I see this guy had a white shirt. Why am I seeing them starting to see him clearly? That means that's a spirit. They're spirits trying to get through. I've had this before. I had groups of them in my dreams. I went, what's happening here? Or sometimes you recognize them. She was uncomfortable and thought, right, I'm going to ring the police. So I go to the phone, I pick the phone up, and there's this big red button at the top, one button. It's like the bat phone, you know, in the 60s series, you know. And so I'm hitting the button, and I want to ring. In the UK, the emergency number is 999. So that number is relevant here, okay? Angel number 999. So I hit them. I couldn't hear them, but I could hear this voice. I've had this before, this voice on the phone. I didn't know what they were saying. And I thought, oh, they'll be asking me, what emergency service do you require? So I said, police. Yeah, they're on the way. They'll be half an hour to an hour. Like, what? I'm going to need them now. But I could hear this voice, but I couldn't hear what it was saying. It was a woman's voice. So somebody may be trying to get through to me. If I'm telling you about this, there may be an ancestor or somebody trying to get through to you. I don't know. Somebody's trying to get through and communicate something. So then the next minute, I'm barricading. I'm trying to stop these people. I get Larry and shouting and what have you. And then the two police officers arrived. And then we must have been heading towards an airport, and this plane took off. But it was very strange because its wings went down like that, as if it was a bird, and then it turned and moved off. It was very strange. And there was something about, at one point, I got woken up by a noise outside, and I'd slept in. It was really freaky. And I had one of those situations where you come in, you've had the dream, and I felt panicky because everything felt strange around me. I swear that's because you're astral traveling and you haven't quite grounded back in. You've been woken, pulled back quickly. So there's definitely some astral traveling going on there. And I meet all these different people. I've met, you know, royalty, the works. I don't know why. They just, I swear to God, I saw Alfred Hitchcock the other day. But that's maybe the scripts. Spirit would do that, yeah, or you know, they would bring people in. They brought in the actor Peter Lawford at one point. It's to give me encouragement, push me forward with it, because we won't go into the writing thing, but yeah. But anyway, very strange. And at one point, I saw a peacock coming out of water, out of the sea, and it put its feathers up. And I've had an experience before where I had a dream where I've been at a dinner table, and I've been shown that again, like in a stately home, a long table with all these people sitting around and like celebrating Christmas, which is odd. These are all symbols. They may be triggering something off in you, because I'm having to tell you. So, so what was the other thing? Yeah, and this I was at a dinner party, and somebody said, "You are such a sharang." Or you are a sharang. I thought, I looked it up, it's Egyptian for peacock, which is really weird. I have a little, oh, you probably can't see it, but I have a little peacock decoration at the side. You may be able to see it, I don't know, just up the top there. And they were in the dream, but there was a pink, purpley one, and I do have a purple one, but it didn't go with the tray this year, so I didn't put it on. These are symbols, so they may be triggering something off in you. You may have a download tonight yourself. I don't know. Please check out the Woman in Black Divine Messages, because I get loads of things on there for people. And as I say, full-on names. So what else? Are we going to channel a couple of things? All right, okay. So they're giving me 2 cards. I don't use cards on my Woman in Black readings channel. They're just all channeled messages. They're giving me a card, though, that I use for myself in the morning. I do a little, let's see where we are today type thing. And they are precious cards. I've thrown all the other ones out. I just don't want them. But these are my Seasons of the Witch ones. And they're all about... you know, like I've got Mayborn, I haven't got the Beltane ones yet, Bollock, I want them. but I've got Yule ones, and they're all to do with the Wheel of the Year. And I'm going to be developing something about that in the new year as well, a grounding thing, which I'm going to offer in the coaching. And maybe as a digital product, I don't know yet. But so they're showing me ringing the bells and reindeer medicine. There's a lot of reindeer around here. I don't know if you can, oh, you can't see them. But like, I've got a little set of these things. I've got some blingy ones on the table, but so cute. So there's something about reindeer, maybe a totem animal for somebody out there. Definitely something for me. Look, ringing the bells. Okay, and color red for somebody as well. And warning, 999, warning. Sorry, I don't know what that's about. But, oh, still a plane. I don't know what that is. Oh, you've knocked me off track now. So, yeah, they want you to be cleansing your aura. Because the light work is cleansing the aura, cleansing the... I've got to go and get some more sage and stuff like that. Cleansing your aura, ringing a bell around it, whatever. Nefarious energies for some of you out there who are light workers, because they're coming in, they are watching. This coven's watching. People are watching. Okay. But you are protected. I've been seeing some very strange things. I've been looking, I keep seeing into my parents. I close my eyes and I can see it now, right by the fireplace. And I can see the men in black standing there at my parents' home. And it's almost like having 1 foot here and 1 foot in all these different realms. And I think some of you are astral traveling, so they're asking you to cleanse, because there's like a trail of smoke following everyone, okay? Is that my son? Oh my God. Was that somebody who went past? Or I swear to God, somebody came and stood up there. I could see it in the camera. I was really eerie. It may have just been somebody going past, but it looked eerie. So, cleanse, yeah? Is there anything else I have to say? Right, no, that doesn't make sense. Tomorrow the sun will shine. For now, wrap up. A big freeze is coming. Watch the angels at night. Some of you are going to be visited by angels at night. Angels, which is safe. If you ever feel unsure, anything, call out for Archangel Michael. A lot of downloads, messages coming to people out there from Metatron. Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, Zadkiel, Azrael. Okay, so you may be seeing some little lights. You may have seen some on here. You're being guided. Some of you are going on upgrade. Yeah, I love that. Always show me the Cybermen go upgrade. Which is kind of scary, but... anything else? Posters coming to at least 6 of you out there. What you wish for before Christmas is coming through. Beware the devil at night. The one that haunts your dreams. Ask, as a light worker, starseed, whatever, ask for protection before you go to sleep, because some of you will know this already. If you don't know about this already, don't worry about it. You are protected by angels, so don't go to bed scared, for God's sake. Yeah, that's not the intention. But if you are ever concerned, ask for protection anyway. Just, it makes you feel safer. They are there. I mean, that's closed down. It's just a little video to communicate some things I've been asked to, and to tell you about what's going on as well. So I don't know what I want to do. What have I got here? I'm just trying to see who is... Somebody's just sat down and then one of them's just gone over here. Yeah. So there may be some messages down. I still get the 25th of December as people sing a lot more, like the Day of the Dead type thing. And 22nd of December. I keep getting something about that. Upgrade, spiritual upgrade. Portals are opening. Oh, that's weird. So it's just showing me, my main guide showing me a portal and like a door, and it's like Star Trek. And but there's like the portal and then the door and coming through. Very strange. So definitely some portals opening up. I've just got purple light there. I'm being asked to end because the trail of smoke's coming in here from this coven's trying to disrupt light worker stuff. So I've been seeing tanks and planes. May do a video for the Spooked Out channel about all of this. So if you haven't looked at that one, check that out. If you want coaching, help and advice, I've done one on betrayal on the coaching channel, so you may want to take a look at that. Yeah, check out the other channels because they may be of use to you. Okay, and is there anything else I have to tell you before I go? I don't think so. If you're having Christmas parties out there, have a great time. There was something. It's gone. It's very quiet. Let me know if you see anything around here, and or you get any messages, anything, because I'm all about teaching you. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time.